we are in the Biobío Valley of Chile with a Pipeno, which is made from Pais. And if you're in our 12 club, which I think this is the only one I have it in this month, you'll have another Pais from Chile from a different region that's not made in the Pipeno style. So if you are interested in the difference between the two, it's super interesting to drink them next to each other and see how different they are, since they are basically the same grape. Well, they are the same grape, but the other one has a blend to it. And then you can really see what the Pipeno winemaking style actually means to it. So I won't get into the details of that because that's too much for this. But really excited to have this one. Pipeno from Cacique Maravilla has been super popular. Overall, just like this style of winemaking in the same way that everyone's kind of obsessed with Beaujolais. Everyone's gotten obsessed with Pipeno, and I think we'll be able to see why. So this one's 0.0, nothing added. 12% alcohol, 2020, so has just like 2 years, not much on it. And yeah, so the color is it's like super light. Well, the color is like ruby, well, reddish, and it is the opposite of opaque. Like pretty translucent. There we go. So on the nose. So light and fresh. It's like you just went to the cranberry bog and smashed a bunch of cranberries. I don't actually know if you do that. Maybe you don't, but you know, I'm picturing like you do in a wine vat. Um, like strawberries, but like baked strawberries. That sounds kind of weird, but kind of like a deeper strawberry or like strawberry jam maybe. Um, fresh sourish cherries. A little bit of like baking spice. Which one? I'm not sure. Let's try it. So light and fresh and fun. Um, but still has like such a lovely finish. So there's more like earthy notes to it on the palate than there was on the nose, and a lot of times it's the opposite. So that's interesting. It definitely still started with those cranberries, those like muddled. That's what the strawberries are, especially on the palate. Those are in there, and it's almost like the baking spice. It's like a little bit of like cinnamon or clove was like mixed in to whatever mixed drink I'm making with these muddled strawberries, apparently. And then let me try it again for the earthy stuff. Like dried leaves or like hay or like when you're walking through a cornfield and the cornfield fall. Let's just say fall again. But you know, like when like the cornfield, like all the stalks are dried up, that is kind of what it tastes like. That sounds weird, but it's true. So for pairing, it's super light. I would definitely put a little bit of a chill on it. I think that would make it taste even more fresh and fun. But even without it, like I actually don't have a chill on it right now. It still tastes fresh and fun. I'm probably actually able to get a little bit more of like those spices and stuff off of it just because of that. Um, so for pairing, I love the idea of this with like tapas. This is one that you probably could put with fish. But I would not do it with like light fish. You could do it with like heavier fish. Um, Honestly, it doesn't need anything. Pipino is just so tasty by itself. But oh, and you know what? Let's just throw it in like the drunk food category with your pizzas, with your kebabs, with French fries, like truffle fries. There you go. That would be so good. Okay, now I'm getting hungry. Enjoy.